Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Arknights episode 36. This has been a nice treat to have like 3 episodes in a row that are done to my standards. I clicked on the wrong thing. I meant to click here. We must be getting close to the end of chapter 9. I clicked on the first 2. 918 is another one, unless there's more than 18 episodes. I'd be shocked if there was. But yeah, here's hoping. Here's hoping all is well. Clear challenge modes. I should get those done eventually. I just have no desire to do that. That's new. I didn't see that. Okay, it's fine. Let's continue on with chapter 9. I farmed on my phone, so I'm like, that's interesting. So yes, I did 3-star 912 and 914. I just can't seem to do those things when I'm live. I used a lot more lower cost operators to beat it, like 3-star operators. Yeah, it's silly, because I kind of want to use my team, but like sometimes I just catch myself where I'm like, I can't summon anybody out now. And it happens a lot. It can't be helped. It is what it is. A lot of things just go on its own merry way, but I should just click on this. Oh, okay, yes, I want to push these over right away. Awesome, okay, I can do that. I wonder what's going to show up here. This isn't going to work. So, I've already learned that I can delete whatchamacallits. Will they be able to walk here, though? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't know what's going to appear, what lane's going to be the easy one, but I definitely need people there, or should I block people here? If they get through, then it'd be silly to put people there. I don't know. I don't know. I got my team back. Using Shen just removes a lot of things. I should try to get my setup back. I'm trying my hardest not to use Surtur. I know I got her. She's ready to destroy. The last stage I didn't need any whatchamacallits. Yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, the things that you do, the things that I do. I kind of want at this point to remove my Myrtle and like upgrade Elysium and then eventually get the 6-star and get her going, but right now I'm kind of where I am, so 2 gunners. I use Lancet. I had like 3 units spread out, and I'm like, let's see how Lancet works. Yeah, I throw some things from time to time. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun just to mess around. What am I looking at? Masters. We're probably good. Kobe, maybe? Maybe? Oh, I clicked Kobe, but I unclicked when I clicked back on the screen. I'm trying to get stuff organized on my end. I'm trying to like move things to the left and to the right, and I don't think... Cool, it just broke. Open. Thank you. Change... I usually need a long-range unit. And then like one of these usually.
新たなデータをパッケージにビルドしました。お前の采配に対しては、私
I wish I wouldn't. This is like my default team, and I go, and if I lose, I'm like, okay, I don't need 2 casters and I don't need 2 defenders, and I learn the hard way. Am I good where I am though? Who knows? Let's just go. We're shutting up battling right away.
人外では戦場で誰も救えない。
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。この辺、温度が低すぎるかな。
Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I was fearing.
アーツユニットチャージ中。
Okay, that guy's shooting at me and I want to get rid of him.
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。毒薬の準備が整いましたわ。幻覚が見えるかしら。ついてきて。ロックンロール。我が無つい何時に死をもたらす。
Good grief. Okay.
みんなこっち来て。
害虫だ。
このチェーンソーで真っ二つにされたくなかったらさっさと投降しちゃって。頑張ります。この毒はゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますのよ。
いい。
わあ、みんなこっち来て。
繁栄か、あるいは滅びか。
That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Are these guys resistant to magic or... So on this game you can click on tiles but you can't click on...
任せろ。ポイズン。
Okay, I'm gonna speed this up.
この毒はゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますのよ。
I was right to block here, by the way, and I was half tempted to push this down, but oh.
心配しないで。ちょっとからかってあげようっと。ロックンロール。
I think the enemy blew up, which harmed her. Oh, okay. 34, 35, 36.
私が行こう。
Didn't even need Saria there. I could no, I could have did a few things a little bit better there actually. Yeah, Silver Ash could have went where Myrtle was, and I didn't need anybody else. I could have removed Myrtle first. But it's fine. I did all right there. All right, there was no video for this one. If I get to 9:18 and there's no videos, this is gonna be one short episode. I have other games I can play, sure, but like I really should get that. Okay, if I block here and here, that'll put a stop. And if I had a healer, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can actually use the lopses there as well. I wonder the best way to do these things. Yeah, I don't know. If I block here, then nothing can go there. I just need to block one here, really. I don't know what I'm going to do. Either way, whatevs, I'll YOLO this. So, from what I can tell, everybody, I'm missing a ranged guard. Not like the lords, but like a lower cost attack 2 squares in front guards. I'm missing a lot of those, and I could go for more duelist guards that are lower cost as well, but can survive. Because I got a lot of high cost units, but I don't have any low cost stuff. I'm gonna use Myrtle because Melantha, because she's just so good. She can hold that lane. Silver Ash. Okay, Saria, you might be my healer. I want... This will just help her attack a little bit better. I don't want her to fire that off, so... Okay, and I do want to use Blaze. Healing, Gunner, yeah. Heal there and there at the top left. Give me a story, come on, show the auto. If I was this close to beating the game, I'm gonna be super upset that I only have like a half an hour's worth of Oh, really? Already? Okay. They're already moving. It's fine. Blaze, you can handle them all. They're moving pretty quickly. I don't know what I need just yet, but I think you can get helped here. Okay, that'll work. Where do I think the leak could happen? Behind her, right? If she was here, she'd be able to heal. No, I think we're not getting attacked. Let's look at another healing. Okay.
かの深き海より参りましたロックンロール
This is working out very well. They're not getting through here either. I have her on her really, really strong heal. So once she gets half life, even if Blaze didn't heal herself already, by the way. Oh, I got her on the wrong spell. I gotta turn her back to auto. I forgot about that. I think we got this. Alonta, can you handle them?
倒します
この程度で止まると思うんだ。
ロックンロール
41 out of 47? Okay.
結果をお聞かせくださいお待ちしておりました任せろバラージュお倒しますアースユニット起動します Mission accomplished
Wow, okay, I got that one figured out too. It's nice when I get them. When I get them.
よかったです
I like it when I win. Using Melanta helps out a lot. I can't stress enough that, like, Melanta really gets me through a lot of things that I don't think I can win. And Melanta is more than strong enough with a way lower cost than so many of my other stronger units. I wish there was more units like Melanta out there. All of these have no... Ooh, what in the world? I could go and push this over right away. It'll then make units have to go around. And then I just need to block here and here. Oh, I don't like that. Moving... Okay, I could also block, but most likely no. They're gonna still get around. No, I don't like this. Don't like it at all. Boo to that. Boo to all of it. Oh, right. Back in the day, when I had all the stages beaten like a chick, yeah, I know they can knock down the pillars, but of course. But how am I about to do it? Please start playing some videos. I'm liking using Spectre right now, actually. I'm actually having fun using Spectre. If I did that and that... Yeah, that might work. Okay, but before I do, right, I remembered. I don't want her on her volcano. I've never, I'll only use it on like really hard stages, or like I just need to just clear out the whole stage and a freet, yeah. Silver Ash can't do it. Who else have I had on the wrong setting? It's not really the wrong setting, it's she heals so well, but she can just keep pumping out healing, and anybody who got hurt a little bit will get extra SP and then they can attack faster, so YOLO to that. Spectre, can you get healed by normal people or no? It doesn't say that she can't, right? If I go to Helliger... Can't be healed by other units. Yeah? So then... Yeah, no, she can get healed. I like her. All right, good. I'm trying to use some more newer units, because I don't need to constantly keep bringing the same units over and over. I could even swap out Melantha for her. I think Melantha has more attack. Oh, she attacks twice though, right? I keep forgetting that she attacks twice, and if I really want to remove enemies, I just... that. And it's over. But really, I could also have her on this, M3 that, make it down to 4 or 3. Auto recovery every time, and this auto fires off. That's awesome. Very awesome as well. But yeah, no, I'll leave her be. 1, 2... I gotta have somebody knock over the pillar. Okay. I need 3 healers. Sorry, I might not cover it. I'm gonna have a 3rd healer for my plan, because my team is separated. My team is... 1 healer can cover over the top team, but the bottom part of the team, I don't think I could get them. Kobe? Again, I'm at the point where I haven't had to use Mulberry yet. Where is that Cashin at, and when do I need to use Mulberry? At this point... Increase the effects of the next healing effect. Recovery of that. Removing elemental damage? Her range is big enough to heal everybody. I only need 2 healers. I kind of like Telopsis though. I like Telopsis so that I could, speed up everyone's attacks. I'll bring, how much cost? 14? You also cost 14? Oh, well then let's bring her along then. My new healer that I was told to get ready for chapter 9, I'm gonna use her a lot. I haven't used her yet. But there must be a reason. Cashin wouldn't send me on wild chases. Up top, on the bottom. Up top, on the bottom. Yeah? No? I don't know. Moving on. I gotta use Myrtle to knock over that pillar ASAP.
ここからは茨の道になります。ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。みんな、こっち来て。
Oh, that's a problem and a half.
チェーンソーのうなり声が聞こえる？
Oh, you stopped? Okay, thank you, dog, for stopping, because I was like, this is a problem. Yes, she caught it. Oh, okay. That was very dicey. 22. 17. I kind of removed my healer, I know. It's just I didn't trust it, and Saria can heal herself for now.
了解しました。
Oh no, okay, that's a problem. Ah! I hit back and click. Whatever, it's fine. I was trying to remove the whatchamacallit. Can I get them now? I had a plan, but it's being changed. Wow, that healing's awesome.
忘れたことはありま
Get
す
him, Exia. Okay, that's a big guy.
この程度で止まると思うの
Here's my plan. It took me a little while to enact it, but
あなたですね。ご指示を。
心配しない
ooh.
頑張ります。
凝固しろ
Those dudes look really big and intimidating.
火事には気をつけてください。結果をお逃しませんよ。ご命令倒します。私だって。温度安定しています。
I could kind of let them go.
私だってお待ちして彼に喜びを与えなさい。
凝固しろ
I already beat this and I didn't even realize it.
ご安心くださいまし。このだけは譲りませんから。
始めましょうすぐに終わる
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
I didn't even realize I've already finished this.
Mission accomplished.
Wow, me. Who would have thought?
これで作戦終了です。ドクター、私は皆さんのお役に立てたでしょうか。
That wraps up the operation? Doctor, was I helpful? Absolutely! Your healing range was so big! I didn't even realize I could heal everybody. That was insanity. I didn't think the healing was that big. That changed the whole game. I only needed to bring 2 completely. I thought she'd be able to heal where I was going to have her. I was going to have her heal both Saria and the other lady. But not everybody. Wow, that was crazy. I'm on the last stage already, and we're a half an hour in. The last time the ending was like 45 minutes long, the video. But this one just seems to have nothing. We're just fighting and there's no stories. Is there a video? There's the story. No story. No story. No story. And possibly no story. That's not good. I really thought... Okay, so why would I want to knock over any of the pillars? Wouldn't I rather everybody just funnel down here? And I'll just pummel them with 2 operators and block here? I don't know what's going to happen. And if this is the last stage, we're doomed. There's a lot of stages, unless... I gotta see how much chapter 8 has. Oh, I can't click on there like I used to? You can't click there like you used to. JT83. There's only 11 stages. 12, 13, 14. And then an ending. I'm starting to think we might be at the end, but hard to say. I can't block there, but if I blocked here and here and here, I could still use a freet to like blast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I could still use a freet if I can knock that pillar over. I'll see what I can do. I don't know, but I feel like I could bring a freet, yeah? Spectre's kind of fun to use. I'm not gonna lie. That was absolutely fun. Fast redeploy just in case if I need to somehow knock down a pillar. I'll see where this gets me. I don't know what's going to really happen, but oh no, okay, now I see what's going on. I don't like that at all. Can I not shoot these pillars? I can shoot these pillars. Okay, we'll see how this works. I was going to get gunners and everything here. My plan completely changed. And I have 2 of these that I could have knocked over. Where can I put Blaze at? Can she handle them? No, she can't. I got no healing. And is Exia safe here?
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。温度カップルパイ。少し暑いかもしれませんよ。ロックンロール。少し暑いかもしれませんよ。この辺温度が低すぎるかな。エリートオペレーターから教わった切断術を見せてあげる。ロックンロール。 Mission accomplished.
Okay, I'm doing very well. Swear I actually could have sworn I seen gameplay for seconds there. What's wrong with you? No hours of text walls? Tumbleweed? My bad. Did not realize anybody showed up. And usually people don't show up for hours, so I was just playing the game and enjoying. Welcome back, Mal. How are you? Yeah, this game is really fun. When you're fighting. When you're actually fighting, it's really fun. Well, yeah, that was quite some time ago. Oh yeah, I could see. I got timestamps on my chat. I could see the time. Welcome back, though. How's all things? Hopefully all is well. Okay, I finished that stage. Are we actually done? Just finally some story again. Kind of happy to see that. So yeah. If we're done, I'm gonna be really upset if I was this close to the end of the game. I mean, I couldn't have done what I did last episode because I already had 2 losses or 2 not 3-star stages, so I kind of wanted to do them. But I hope I'm like not done. I hope there's more stages for some reason. Because if that was the last stage, like, even if this is 40 minutes long of a cutscene, it's not long enough for an episode. Not too bad. I was just seeing what's going on. Thought I'd drop in to see you a bit. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. I hope you keep on doing that. Did you mean you might have actually... No. Finish chapter 9. Chapter 10 is going to be coming out in a couple months. Finishing chapter 9 off, yes. Chapter 10? No, not even out yet. This game is not done. Yeah. This game is nowhere near done. This game's only 2 years old now? They're still in the prime of their gaming stride. I'm making up words, but you know what I mean. Like, they still got a lot going. In fact, they're adding English to this game soon. That's gonna be nice. These Dublin people. Bagpipe saves them? 6-star Bagpipe. I'm glad I got her on my team, and I've used her all chapters. She really does add an extra thing to your team, doesn't she? It's kind of nice to have that extra little boost right at the beginning. Each their own. I prefer the Japanese voices. This game is Chinese though, so it's all Chinese voices. They added Japanese like a couple months ago, actually. So yeah, shame on you. Yeah, I definitely watch my anime English dubbed only. I leave the room when I watch anime most times, and I listen to what's happening because I can't sit down for 23 minutes and watch something like that. I'm too busy running back and forth. And it doesn't change? Did he mean and? A-N-D? There's so many typos in this game. 1, 2 down. She's just taking everybody out solo. Don't get close to her. That's not enough people. She's still laughing. She's still laughing. That lance charge is what she has. What do you mean watch it? She's getting closer to them. She took 2 out. She's so strong. Wow, I wish this was all animated. How amazing would this game be? In Monster Hunter, a person who is good with a lance is pretty strong. Oh, I can play Monster Hunter now, can't I? So if I were to start a class and play the game, what class should I play? Because if you were to say, like, if you're gonna play Dark Souls, you want to keep picking the sorcerer, and I'd be like, okay, then I know you know what you're talking about. But on Monster Hunter, flying away! Did he actually fly away on jetpacks? I've already dealt with jetpack enemies. They kind of your melee units can't attack them. Uncool. I feel like she could still jump up in the air and take him out. Stones? I used to love being mages in games back in the day, but you kind of grew into a barbaric, oversized melee weapons. That's you now. As for Monster Hunter, that's a a touch one. You mean a tough one? Okay, I got you now. A touch one. Yeah, I'm curious because you played it and I haven't, and the one that I played on PS2 was absolute garbage. I didn't like it at all. It was a mission after mission. There was nothing else to the game. It's like report back. Track this dinosaur, go out, track the dinosaur, kill it, go back to the place, repeat. At least with your Monster Hunter, there's story, right? When you get back, there's people talking. In the one I played, there was like one person you spoke to, and you fight a dinosaur, and you come back and you speak to that one person again. It was so empty. So, yeah. I like playing Arknights. Again, I'm still disappointed that Arknights turned out where I can't read all of this. Prefer if this was dubbed over, but I kind of like that I can play a game and still chat with everybody and chat 100%. Unlike when I miss the chat, but unlike other games, I kind of can't talk over cutscenes. But yeah, Monster Hunter would be an interesting game for me to play. I'm still in the mood to finish off my Tekken series. I kind of want to get that done. Kind of excited to show people what I've learned and what I got done on Tekken. So can't wait to finish off the Tekken series. And who knows what else I got going. So Outcast is still alive. What happened to the dragon? I missed a lot. What happened to Reed? How come Rhodes Island isn't here yet? I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think the games are for you, but if you ever tried it, know that big weapon, big damage, but usually slow, small weapons are fast but really weak. Ranged weapons are good, but can get complicated since there's so many different types of ammo. Okay, it's complicated to be a ranger. Usually as a ranger class, you have normal arrows, fire arrows, ice arrows, you know what I mean? And you choose them for the weakness of the enemies, but with Monster Hunter, isn't there not like armor piercing rounds and I don't know, a net round where you shoot and catch a small monster with a net. Like, why is range complicated? It's never been complicated in any video game so far I've played. But big slow weapons I don't like. I would go for something fast and small. But if ranged is really, really good, then I'd just rather go ranged. In fact, no, I would go ranged so people can see what I'm doing. The whole reason why I play mages is because there's no range classes in Dark Souls, first of all. There isn't. You can have a bow, sure, but there's no dedicated class for it. But the whole reason why I stay back so that people can see the screen. Not to tease you, but I watched your Dark Souls stuff. When you're underneath of a boss, I don't see anything on the screen except your health bar going down or up. But I don't see anything on your screen. I stay back so everyone can just take a look, and when a fire breath comes, you see it. Yeah, but the people who are trying to view you live don't know where you are or what you're doing. So why are you live if you don't care what the people see? You rebel? Either way, I can't wait to get back into Tekken. 2 more games and I'm done Tekken. That's exciting. Hopefully this episode I'll beat this chapter. So she's carrying Reed on her back. Goblin soldiers are here. Their leaders are coming? She's talking about Shell Leech. Is she planning on not living? She's gonna hold the line? Or she's gonna hold back and so that the other guys can make it, the little 3-star guys with the masks. Also, you've probably guessed while you can solo, the game's designed to be co-op, so if you go in solo, some fights, if you survive, could take you a really, really long time to kill. So they don't have it structurally balanced, where if you go solo, the game is playable, but if you add 2-player, they make it harder to make it 2 playable difficulty. They just left it 1 difficulty and it's meant to be co-op. If you go solo, it's like not fun. That seems like a bad design. Don't you know that not everybody has co-op like me? So every game should be played single player, and if you play co-op, the game gets harder. That's how it should work. Every game should have that idea. I've never had a game that was designed only for co-op. If you play solo, you suffer for it. Even played MMOs that were like that, but the fights that you have to play co-op, you sign into a thing and then people join. And you beat it and you move on. And then you solo the rest of the game. So yeah, even MMOs got that idea. I'd be disappointed if Monster Hunter was made for 2 players plus only and not solo players. Flames are that color? Okay. They're waiting for Outcast to show, but she's not gonna show. It's bagpipe. Her face will always make me smile. Only Monster Hunter I'd suggest to you is the Monster Hunter Stories. Unfortunately, the first game is a 3DS one. Wow. You don't think I can handle Monster Hunter? That'd be surprising if a game I can't play. The only games I can't play are too high age rated. Are you afraid that I'm gonna give the game a bad rating? For not being one player friendly? You're saying I won't enjoy it. How do you know what I would enjoy or not? You don't know me. You can draw a line? Yeah, my line was I'll never play a fighter game or an MMO. Have I played any fighting games and MMOs? Because my line was drawn years ago. Fighting games are boring and MMOs are impossible to play. So, yeah. What now? Has she been running with her tail dragging on the ground? I would have picked up her tail and put it over there so that she wouldn't be, her tail wouldn't be getting dragged. The explosion was that big. Is old lady grandma in trouble? Depends. If it's exciting, great. Most fights that go more than 20 minutes are usually boring because it was not structurally well made. I've never had it where a fight was actually entertaining for longer, because it's literally just block, block, attack, block, block, attack, and you're just like, okay, I'm falling asleep. If they can make the battle interesting, keep throwing up new twists every couple minutes, then I wouldn't mind it. It's got to be done good. If it's not done good, well, it's gonna get a low rating, isn't it? I'll give everybody the honest opinion. Hooray! 3-star! So it looks like there's still more to this game. I hope there's a lot more to this game. This might be the end though. Every time you see like a boss stage, yeah. What? I can't push that one over. I can push all of them but this one over. I can push him into here so it doesn't block the road. So something's coming down here. But I also gotta worry about people going here. My team is going to be divided into... my team is divided into 3. Are you joking me? I'm not liking that one bit. Okay. I'm trying to get a layer to this. Okay, I know I want thorns. I think up on the top left. Why have they done this to me? Oh. Clicked on the wrong thing. I'm like, where's Amy at? I would love to have this in English, please. Please. Because I'm like, what am I clicking on? Let's do it, Card Amy. She is... max potential. I don't have her M3'd. I should. Okay, Amy just got epic.
はい、わかりました。
Attack, arts, dodge. Okay, I'm keeping her on that one. I'm gonna use aiming to guard, but I'm gonna also keep Saria just in case for the third team. But I also need a fast redeploy because I need to knock over those pillars. It's fine. I'll just go with the lower cost one. Healing. Let's go with you.
So
How do I want to take this? I need a healer up there. And... I think I need 3 healers.
待て、医療器具を準備してからだ。
Change of plans. I think I want Thorns to get auto-healed. Yeah, let's play it safe.
喜んで。
I'll try to. I'll guard Amy here, Saria here, Thorns there, and then whenever I need. Okay, we got a conversation. Let this go for hours, please. You have yourself a good one there, Mal. I'll continue doing what I do, and hopefully I can pull off a win here. Is she a caster? Because with that weapon, it looks like a 1 to me. But like, she could be a medic. She could also be like a supporter, healer kind of thing. Corruption of the military indeed. They're not showing us the face of the actual leader, because Reed was just put in charge of this group here of Hermione and the other girl, but the leader themselves is the one that we just saw that we can't see her face. That one. Is what I'm seeing behind her the tail? Or is that hair? Low shiny? Loose shiny they're calling Reed. A medical something aid group. Are they gonna slowly figure out the Rhodes Island? We're in on this? Of course you're gonna have to take a good look. Who else are we gonna fight since we basically defeated all of Reunion but a few extra members? And they're gonna clearly bring back Reunion, of course. But we'll see. Reunion squared or something. Well, I can say this now. Thanks for whoever's, like, hitting those buttons on Instagram. And, thanks, May, for writing all those comments on YouTube. It makes YouTube so much more fun when I have, like, a comment to read daily. And be even more crazy or wonderful if I can get comments to read and reply back to and stuff. That would be lovely. I would love to see these channels start taking off. Taking off so much that I can focus 100% onto them. That would be lovely. Just wanted to throw in another thanks in the middle of a playthrough. Isn't our team going for the communications tower? So what is he staying back here for? Does he still think he could win? You're saying this out loud. That's the communications tower? They made it? Oboe and cello. This is all musical terms, okay. And a horn is also a musical thing. I kept thinking horn was horn as in, you know, demons and goats and things. Those type of horns. Yeah, no, this is all musical. Bagpipe as well, isn't it? Right, I can't believe I didn't realize it until now. I wasn't really paying attention to people's names. Not these. I haven't seen them before, so I assume that they're either A, gonna die in a story, or B, we're gonna see them way later. The game hasn't done that, and I don't want the game to do that. If you put a unit on like a raised platform, that the boss would like destroy the unit and the platform. That sounds like a terrible thing. They're all sacrificing themselves to get this communication tower back on our side. How is she blocking all 30 of them? I can only block, what, 3? Maybe 4? I think 3 is the biggest block, isn't it? Did she make it? Did Grandma make it? Bagpipe made it. You little menace. Fire breathers? For stones? So the columns, they're using the columns against us? That's not cool. What does that mean? Is it her? It's not your thing. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Bagpipe. She got me covered. I like this when people got me covered. No, why would we even talk? Why did it flash so quickly? Why can't we harm her? She's using stones? This isn't gonna be like the Rat King where it has like a super armor and you gotta break the armor, right? So I didn't like that moment. And the Rat King kept like hitting people up on the anybody who was up on the ranged tiles. He kept like one-shotting them. I'm just like, this is dumb. How do I defeat you? Surtur actually would solve that problem, wouldn't it? Unless he got like a no block, nobody can block him. Then maybe not Surtur. So, what is the point of this story for the rest of the Arknight story? Before you were a doctor, you wake up, you find out about Rhodes Island. Rhodes Island is trying to help people, but there's this reunion that's causing all this trouble, and we're trying to put a stop to it. And all of the chapters from 1 to 8 went with this story. All of a sudden now, Rhodes Island has nothing to do with this chapter. Other than we have units here and they were just, you know, doing reports from time to time and drinking tea and having cake and stuff. That's what Rhodes Island was doing. The rest of us, our actual Rhodes Island ship and the rest of the team, we're not here. So is this preluding to something much bigger, or are they just giving us new villains to deal with? Because, yeah, I'm not getting this right now, other than I just see a few more new people that we gotta take out now, because Reunion's kind of crumbled at this point, but I can still see Reunion has some life into it still. Is she a Lupo? She doesn't look like a dog, she looks like a cat. Like, I can tell cats and dogs apart. In this game, apparently I can't. Does she have hands covering over her shoulders, or are those just spiky shoulder things? So who's the spy? You think of two people. It was either the first guy that they said that they took him away, the first commander captain guy, which I assume was him. But the guy who just drew his sword and was ready to fight. Why? And for the reason why he stayed behind, I don't know. But it could be him too because of that move. But he doesn't look like a dog. She looks like a cat. Horn looks like a cat. Pointy-eared cat. I didn't see the tail, but still, I would have guessed cat. Trying to use the column's tower on her? Okay, I guess I gotta use the columns to take her out. The columns shattered her shield. Okay. I think maybe they told me all of these answers in the other chapters too. I just didn't pay attention. I had people around, I was reading their text and...
出発。ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。みんな、こっち来て。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。命令を。
I don't know who's next.
わかった。無駄だ。
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
Okay, well...
前に進むぞ。ここは私に任せろ。
私の剣が関所。リンゴちゃん、 今日もよろしくね。ターゲットロックオン。
I'm going to stop. I should have put her here. I could have healed better, but whatever. It's too late now.
ただ
Right?
一瞬です。あなたは私がお守りします。
本気で行くよ。
心配しないで。
これが戦場というものね。
動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
So he's getting healed when he doesn't attack, and he's getting healed by her. I'm glad I picked him.
こちらアーミヤ。こちらアーミヤ。息を戻せ。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
Oh, okay. Yes, let's do this now.
私はあなたの影。
心配しないで。
ビクトリアのバグパイプ波状棒とともにマイル。待機中。
苦しみを忘れたことはありません。
みんなこっち来て。ここにしようっと。
Should I get another unit here, or can she handle it?
忘れたことはありません。
うわ、見ちゃうところだった。
苦しみを忘れたことはありません。
I got one here, and one here, and I got this to knock this one over. Okay.
ここにしようっと。
Oh no. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine.
ついてきて。
心配しないで。
指示はあるかしら。
Can Thorns handle them all by himself?
バラージ
あなたは私がお守りします。
Wow, Thorns can handle them by himself. I was like, oh no, like I gotta help. They're just gonna fly right by him.
諦めるな。
ここにしようっと。
So she can knock the pillars onto me, yeah?
苦しみを
So what I gotta be careful about is, can she knock the pillars onto me from here?
この剣が復讐を。息を戻せ。
苦しみを忘れ
There's
たこ
no
とは
more
ありま
units
せん。
appearing.
こちらチェン、いつでも指示をくれ。あなたは私がお守りします。こんなの悲しいです。
I gotta find out the hard way if she's gonna drop.
苦しみを
It's like I can't click on her and get information.
この剣が復讐。神になって貴様の不義理に報いようか。
苦しみを忘れたことはありません。
My bad for this taking so long, but I don't know
苦しみを
how this is
忘れ
gonna
たことはあ
pan
りま
out.
せん。 あなたは私がお守りします。
So she's casting slow on me? Okay.
苦しみを忘れたことはありません。
I gotta wait for this to get a little closer. I just realized I removed her a little late.
始めましょう。
こちらアーミア。
Uh-oh. That's what I was afraid of.
進め。
ここは私に任せろ。
私から逃げられると思っているの？ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
Oh, okay, that's unfortunate.
前に進むぞ。
So if she can drop these tiles on me anytime. Most unfortunate. Okay. That sucks for me. She attacked me from 2 tiles, so is that 2 tiles as well?
初期化完了しました。
諦めるな。
What? Okay. They got through because, I let my guard down. And now he is flying.
ついてきて。チェンさんの剣術がこの剣を長く気をつけて行動。ロックンロール。
Well, that was most unfortunate, everybody. I was able to I didn't need to use all the pillars. I kind of like botched a few things there.
諦めるな。
ここにしようっと。指示はあるかしら。この剣が復讐を渇望している。
I actually almost did this on my first try. Wasn't I? If I wasn't an idiot. Ah, okay, so it's because I put a unit there that I kind of like messed up. Okay, I should be able to beat that. If not too much time goes by and I forgot how I did it. I actually almost had it. This one was nowhere near as bad as chapter 8. Did she fall down there? Because chapter 8, it was just like fire went everywhere. It hits like 2 units at a time. And then at some points the fire swept across the entire screen and hit everybody, unless you blocked them off on the line, but like it was brutal. I actually almost got it. I just let some enemies go through because I didn't remove my units quick enough. And in fact, I'm gonna delay even more. And like remove my units and then get, I gotta see where those pillars are, but I could have gotten my shield here or there and then have Shen aiming down, or just put Shen back to where she I could have done so much more there. I just put them there and she was able to hit 2 squares from any of the pillars, so I gotta not have Shen in a spot. Is she still laughing? You're still alive? I mean, in the fight I defeated you. So is she dying? Or she dodged it, I don't know. She's bringing out more. Is there going to be another stage after this? We got the communications tower up and running? Did Cello manage to wake back up and activate the thing? Is it this Spectre force doing this? Yeah, the barracks did do the wrong thing though. But not all of Victoria should be blamed for that. Just that guy and his things, and Victoria's gonna get blamed for allowing somebody like him to be in charge, yes. And get in trouble for it, yes, but not all of Victoria should be blamed to the point of everyone should wipe Victoria off the map. You know what I mean? Just the one guy's action shouldn't have it for all. So surprised that she's a Lupo. I'm just more shocked about that. You're on a communications tower. You're up here, not down there. Come on. You could wipe that for me? Really? Wow. Umpteen handstands? I guess she's flying away. It's the only way to make up for the communications tower being lost. Oh, we're not up on the tower? Oh, okay, we're down on the bottom, even though it's like showing us on top of something and all that's around us is sky. Yeah, my bad. I thought we were up there, since that's where the picture is. I feel like this story takes place before chapter 8. You know what I mean? Because we've had Bagpipe for a while, so unless Bagpipe's out here, she could just tell us anytime. Are we gonna lose Horn after all of this? Mandragora is gonna kill Horn? No! I don't want this, no! Bagpipe took the shield and used her thing to fly off and try to get the message out, most likely to us, but... I don't like losing Horn. Hold you to shy at no cost. This is Horn saying this. You should have Horn, just to confirm it. Wow. Kind of relatable. To follow the order, even though you don't like it. Midnight and rainy. No, Outcast? So you know all of their names. Guess we're getting to know all the people here at least. I don't know if she can take on all of them at once. I'm worried for Outcast a little bit. Her last bullet into the one bullet? Yeah, there's way too many of them. So who's there with her? I think she's saying that she's not alone because she's told everybody everything and we're the ones that could carry that on. But she technically is alone in that battle. No, don't take her out too. Come on. I was worried about the first explosion that happened back there that they took out Outcast in that scene, but she was still alive, so I was like, oh, Outcast. Okay. What? I'm trying to read it. I read it twice. I'm like, she got all 6 of them? So, I'm confused. Did her move was so powerful that she could take out all 6 of them, but she also explodes? Or did she take them all out and then the ones up on the roof blasted her and she couldn't stop that from happening? Because that explosion from back then was her at that moment. I can't believe I almost had it, but I put my unit in the wrong spot and she knocked the pillar over way sooner than I thought. Bright as dawn, huh? Not yet. Yes, okay, so she knocked that over. So if I would have removed my healers, put Shen here, aiming down, I could have put a guard here. No, I could just leave them there. I don't have to move them at all. I could just put Shen here. She can hit here and here, and I don't have to move them if I have Saria there and there. And then after I knock down the pillars, I could have somebody else here just for backup, but I gotta wait. I put a unit down and it was the wrong time to do that. I had it pretty much, like, quite figured out well there. I'm glad I had that working there, and Guard Amy worked just fine. I gotta win this though. Can I have changed anybody else out to make this work better? Exia I don't need at all. Nope, okay, I can't have my healers anywhere. Okay, I gotta remove all my healers when the time shows up. Unfortunately, but if I left Shen here and Saria there, I don't have to move them. They can stay the whole time, and I'll have to leave my healer. I can leave my, my regenerating healer here to continue to heal if I was smart about this, which I will do, so this is fine. If I had another quick unit, but I did it all in time. I don't need another quick unit. I think I got it. No, I got it. Okay. Just gotta be careful with my unit placements again. I could have also put thorns there, but nah, no need. Okay.
わ。本気で行くよ。
前に進むぞ。
He catches them right in time.
これが戦場というものね。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
すぐに終わる。ただ一瞬です。
Come on, really? I did not know that was gonna happen. Who would have thought? I didn't know. I had no idea.
強化しろ。
Now I lost my permanent heal spot that I could have left her. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks big time. I didn't know. I didn't know that was going to happen.
リンゴちゃん、今日もよ
Either
ろ
way,
しくね。
these two are fine. Can she heal through it?
苦しみを忘れたことはありません。
命令を目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
Wasn't paying attention again.
苦しみを忘れたことはありません。
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。進め。
こんなの悲しいです。
指示はあるかしら。
こんなの悲しいです。
この剣の復讐を何によって貴様の不義理に報い
That was close. I do need two healers.
私から逃げられると思う。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
すぐに終わる。
I almost forgot about that. I almost forgot. When I removed her, I'm like, oh, I'm really glad I didn't attack there.
苦しみを忘れたことはありません。
Man, he can take them out by himself. That's awesome.
ここにしようっと。
あなたは私がお守りします。
この剣、
心配しないで。
So she's not very.
こちらアーミア、あなたの考えもアーツの切り
She's not very strong, but
進め。
こんなの悲しいです。
there's nowhere I can put my healer that it won't get attacked now that I lost that spot. I know it sucks that I did that,
待
but
機中、意志を堅固にするは規律。
苦しみを忘れたことはありません。 あなたは私がお守りします。
her health is going down. I'm watching it go down this time. Oh, that was way more damage than she
忘れ
needed
た
to
こと
do.
はありません。
こちらアーミア、兄によって貴様の不義理に報いようか。
Just look and see her health now.
あなたは私がお守りします。
プログラム起動し
始めましょう。
い景色だね。
行こし
いい場所ね。指示はあるかしら。
火力で一気に制圧する。
Can I stop her?
我が同胞たちよ。指示はあるかしら。ビクトリアのバグパイプ波状棒とともにマイル。
And like hit her so that she gets hurt? Because like now I can like block her.
止まると思うな。
Well, I say that, but I can't.
ここにしようっと。指示はあるかしら。
Oh, no, 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 no.
ついてきて。
I forgot to put down healers. I lost again because I forgot to put down a healer. Oh, I forgot all about healing. I had healers the whole time. Unbelievable. I can't believe I did it again. I failed because I'm not paying attention.
チェンさんの剣術がこの剣を流れていますよ。
この程度で止まると思うな。
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
Cool. I even missed and failed that.
行こしろ。
I am so unlucky. I can't believe how unlucky I am. Like, that's super unlucky. I forgot to heal. I completely just... I was so focused on the middle of the screen, I forgot about all of my healing, and after I dropped the first two pillars, a healer should have went down. And a healer could have went... Wait a minute, could a healer have went over there after that? Yes, I could have put a healer there and helped him out. Ah, and plus my healer wasn't supposed to die here. Also, that also changes a lot of things as well. Alright, well, we'll do it right, everybody. My bad for... I didn't realize they were gonna cast a pillar of thing and destroy my units. There was a lot of things I also didn't know was gonna happen. Surprise round 2. I love how I'm ready to cast now, like... Bagpipe makes us go like that so easily.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
So I'm gonna wait to put my Amy up there with my healers, because I don't need to have them there.
命令を。目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデス。
みんなこっち来て。
前に進むぞ。
Watch her pop out here and hit her. That would make me not happy, but you never know how this is going to turn out.
ここは私に任せろ。
The move is just strong enough to block them off. Yes, let the guard go way up there. I'm not moving until she attacks her.
限りがあるんだ。
指示はあるかしら。
この程度で止まると思うね。
私をなめるなよ。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
そいつらを逃がすな。
いい場所ね。指示はあるかしら。わあ、見ちゃうところだった。
あなたは私がお守りします。火力で一気に制圧する。あなたは
I'm not gonna summon a bagpipe. Bagpipe's gonna not be able to survive anyway. And I wouldn't mind being able to cast... Yeah, I can't either. 1, 2... Nope.
心配しないで。
Once these people are guarded, I can make the pillar...
いい場所ね。
I'm getting all the pillars ready.
悲しいです。
指示はあるかしら。
Awesome. This is much better. This is what I had envisioned the first time, the second try. But apparently I summoned my healer out and she just blasted it, and I'm just like, oh, well, that sucks for me.
こちらアーミー、気を下ろせ。
苦しみを忘れたことはありません。
Oh, I might have to remove my healer. Because she might still attack her, unless she just flies away.
あなたは私がお
Great,
守
but
りします。
if she doesn't, then I have a problem. Fine, let's just speed this up.
忘れたことはありません。
I don't trust I don't want to move Bagpipe down anyway, so...
この剣が復讐、気を下ろせ。
苦しみを忘れたことはありません。
I see orange right there.
心配しないで。
Don't see orange anymore.
こちらアーミー。
I'm gonna leave her in the hopes that she doesn't die. Yes, okay. So he can heal and live through it now. And all I gotta do is quite simple, is after I drop these two things, put my other healer there. And we got it, so we're fine. It's just I gotta not be an idiot.
集え、我が同胞たちよ。みんな、助けに来たよ。わあ、見ちゃうところだった。
すぐに終わる。
ターゲット、ロックオン。
Oh, she's attacking her. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't know that was going to happen either. There's so many things I have to learn.
待機中。ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
I am glad that that worked. I'm glad that that worked, because I'm like, uh-oh.
ほらしっかり
諦めるな。
チェンさんの剣術がこのただ
一瞬です。
頑張ります。少し暑いかもしれませんよ。
Good grief. Alright, it's over already. 61, 62, 63.
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
1, 2.
私はあなたの影。
Oh, that worked. Thank goodness. That one made sense in my brain.
素晴らしく連携の取れた作戦行動があった。
Hooray! There was some beautiful that was some beautiful teamwork. Great work, everyone. You too. How come you're not all moving and stuff? This stage took quite a bit of practice. I just laid on a burst DPS stick, and I don't look forward to the CM though. The challenge mode? By the way, Johnny Webbs, welcome back. How are you? I actually had it on my first try. I just didn't realize that I put my unit. I didn't know she could knock the pillars over 2 spaces away. So I lost my unit, and then that caused a lot of problems. And then the second time, I forgot to put down a healer, so Thorns died. And then they all slipped through on the far left side. So this is my 3rd attempt, and I got 3-star. 4-star? I wish. 3-star. So I actually had it I had it on my first try if I wasn't an idiot. And second try I was even more of an idiot, so... Yeah, glad it all worked out. That stage 8 final boss was way harder than this one. Way harder. I struggled for days on stage 8. I didn't have a Surtur. I didn't have Nightingale. I didn't have anybody ready for stage 8. So we're back here after all of the stuff went down? Is this before? Is this after? That's a new character, Misery? I don't know who these operators are. Agreed. This was a walk in the park compared to chapter 8 with all of the little twists and turns. Killing the bird dragon thing or letting it go. Those were 2 paths you had to choose. And, you know, just there was so much to learn. Putting a unit down in the wrong spot just had them instantly killed. There was so much, like, at stake in chapter 8. Chapter 9 was very nice. More live streamable friendly. Anyway, I should hit play and let this go. I struggled more on stage, what, 12 and 14? Or 12 and 15? I struggled on those because I didn't even get a 3-star on them. I had to go and do it when I wasn't live. Kelsey! Outcast is dead, everybody. We didn't even know she existed until chapter 9, and they already killed her off. And I even said earlier on, like, I'm getting Ace vibes from her. And I was right, I just didn't want to be right. I don't want any more deaths. I'm tired of seeing all these deaths that I can't stop. It's all in cutscenes and there's nothing I can do. JT83 took a ton of micromanagement and protecting those bloody civvies was a pain. Oh yeah, the bird one was annoying too with those, yeah, with the screeching and the enemies. The Sarkaz casters were right behind the bird, by the way. So if you try to take it out, they'll just blast your unit. There's nothing you could have done to try to take out that unit fast. You had to let it move to the right and let all the casters move down so you could block them off. Like, there was so many silly little tricks you had to wait for. You couldn't just put down a unit and say, here, bring it on. Unless you had certain units. I didn't have them. But yeah, chapter 8, I struggled. There was too many spots where you couldn't just play. You had to go, nope, you gotta wait. This has to happen first, and now you can play. So yeah, anyway, chapter 9 was nice. I didn't like the story, but at least it was playable. Is Misery 3, 4, 5, 6-star? Anybody know? Because Outcast was apparently a 6-star. She literally fired in the blink of an eye 6 bullets and took out 6 people who I assumed we were going to be dealing with later on. And Outcast took them out, but also at the end of it, a big light happened and then an explosion, so... I want to let the living live. Misery would be a 6-star. He seems to be quite the elite operator. Not too sure. Yeah, he's got a dagger. Hard to say. She's in the eating room. Specialist or supporter. I'm thinking specialists, where you drop down and they kill quickly and then leave. So this is, I was right with Reed. They don't want her to remember that she was on the bad guy side. I finally get to know about Reed, but Reed, I just assumed this took place before all of the events of Chapter 8. Strange. I don't even have Reed. Still to this day I don't have Reed. I'm missing a lot of units. I've been sending a lot of people to my YouTube, Johnny. Because YouTube has it, I mean, unless you want to siphon through highlights on Twitch, which I don't think anybody knows how to do that. So on YouTube everyone just knows to scroll down and find the Arknights playlist. And you could watch, now it would be, after this live stream, my last episode will be out. But I guess technically it's the last episode now on YouTube. But after this episode's out, the live stream, then it would be the second last episode. I'd rather watch everybody watch that, because that has my whole team like 30 minutes in. But yeah, I want Crown Slayer to come back after Kelsey. I want... Crown Slayer is the villain who will, I assume, will appear to bring back Reunion. I don't want to see Crown Slayer because that's going to be a villain, but I want Kelsey because I don't have Kelsey on my team. Tallulah, we still got Tallulah in our prison, right? Tallulah's still in prison down in our little zone that we have. Amy looks puzzled. But yeah, thank you for the sub. Oh, I'm getting so close to 500. What exciting times. I just realized I didn't have my alerts up. Whoops. But I'll just thank you for the subscribe anyway on YouTube, even if I don't see it. I believe you. I'm trying to get to 500, then I need to get to 1,000. YouTube is so hard to grow on because I'm not doing the wacky things, and I'm not doing self-harming things. No thank you, and I don't want to do the fake, like, oh, I stayed 500 days underground. It's just like, I cannot stand to watch that. So yeah, anyway, I just want to play games. I know games are dead on YouTube, but I don't want to give it up. Why would I quit on the thing that everybody started on? So yeah, why do I have to do it differently? It's all fake drama indeed. It's so fake it's unenjoyable for me to watch. I can't watch the people who are, and we know that they're being fake. We know they're putting on an act, but it's just not genuine. So I don't know. I can't do it anymore. I made my own channel because I can't watch that. And I love, I don't know how many people you've met, but I love watching my content. I enjoy going back and watching my Subnautica playthrough. I enjoy watching the silly little games I played, like James Bond, GoldenEye, and just silly games that I've just in the years of live streaming. Just there's so many moments. I just hope one day to have a community to share this with, so that instead of me just enjoying it myself, other people would show up and be like, "We've watched your Excite Bike 64. That was ridiculous." Because I don't know, I thought it was one very funny moment. Just either way, here's hoping that something clicks. Yeah, something. Where am I at? You know, the doctor, the main character of this game. Amy, main character story, yes. But Amy and I together make up the team. Okay, hold up. My OBS is saying I'm using 600 things out of 6,000. Why am I only using 600 and not 6,000? Okay, I can't change my settings right now because I'm live. Okay, I'm back up to 6,000 again. You enjoy your dinner. Doc is hardly ever far from Amy. Indeed, and I don't know why I don't see them there now. But okay, my stream, no, it jumped up to 6,000 and back down to 18,000. Is this what they called, remember that big internet scare we had years ago? Where they were gonna take the free right of using the internet and they were gonna charge everybody just to be on it? And if you don't live somewhere, you're not even allowed to look at anything. And at this point, it's called like, I'm such a small streamer that they just cut off my internet. They cut off my how much I'm able to send to Twitch, and it just shoved me down, and like other people are getting the priority over me. It's not true. I don't think that's happening, but I'm streaming at 6,000 and I'm not even getting half that. So I don't know why OBS is like, you're only getting half of your stream, and I don't know why. I'll put you on auto and see what happens. It went right away. I'm not buffering. I'm not dropping frames, but being half my thing is scary. If I was doing a fast motion game, it'll be blurry. Is it because my NVIDIA is trying to update? Is that what's going on? Oh, Johnny Webb did subscribe. I actually got the notification in my thing and a bunch of Instagram notifications. Cool. Either way. Here's hoping the live stream doesn't blow up on me. Shen's always with that crazy face. So we still have normal Shen at this point? You know what I mean? I see normal Shen here. I don't see crazy gun Shen. I just see Shen. Or sword Shen. until she changes. This is the Shen that I know and enjoy. Not this crazy one that changed her looks and just went a little far, and then now she's even got a different weapon. I don't know why they just didn't make Shen better. Allow her to put her up onto the tile and with her swords do the attack that she was doing. Yeah, let her be both range or ground unit. Wouldn't that be crazy? She could still have her swords and just do that much damage. Yeah, that would be wild, wouldn't it? It's a military drill gone wrong. No way. You expect her to show up in those places. Well, I mean, they changed her into that. You know what I mean? They changed her into that. This is what I envision Shen to be. Serious, straightforward, but you know, nice. And now this water sporting Shen, it's just, I don't know, I don't like the look of it. It's too bad, because she was classy enough and now she's lost all of it. Shen is much better with some upcoming modules. Her skills charge significantly faster and do more damage, and she supports others better now. That's what they needed to do. That sounds great. They're doing that for her, because yeah, like from what I keep reading, I would love to have more people talk about Arknights, but everyone's like, everyone forgot about Shen and everyone's just using Gun Shen. And it's just like, why have you? I know I don't use her. If I didn't have Blaze, Silver Ash, Thorns, I don't use Surtur either, but I have her. Like, I would be not forced to, but it would incline me more to use Shen. It's just like I'm so used for using Silver Ash. She was there at the beginning of the game, and having Blaze, just putting Blaze in your team is an instant guard that'll do what you want the guard to do. Nobody is slipping by her. She has 3 block not to, and she hits everybody in front with stupid damage. So why would I remove Blaze or somebody who I'm used to for Shen? As much as I want to use Shen, I can't find like an easy stage to put her in and just see how she works. I'm so used to my style of my team that you must have seen by now. If you haven't, please watch episode 34. Episode 34. Peek ahead a bit after I move to my team and start talking. Like but yeah, like I got my team. I'm used to it. After her core, she hasn't changed. Her alternate just exemplifies her clarity of purpose now. In regular life, her clothes haven't changed. Her demeanor hasn't radically changed, aside from her becoming more thoughtful in certain situations. It's still Shen, just less conflicted. See, I didn't get that out of this. I got it that this is Shen, and because she's hanging out with Rhodes Island, and she's a little bit more freer, and everyone's in love with the Doctor, and everyone's showing off for the Doctor, that she put on that suit as well, and now she's just being like them. And to me, it lessens who Shen is. Because the Shen has changed, yes, but she could still look like Shen. You know what I mean? This Shen can smile as much as the one in the bathing suit. So yeah, I don't know. This Shen was fine enough for me. Jessica? But yeah, I mean, and Liskarm. Whoa, Jessica has changed. Jessica, you changed. Liskarm, you look the same. Jessica has big guns. Where is her handgun that costs so much money that if anybody else had that amount of money, they would be filthy rich? What happened here? Things have changed and I don't know. The game has to tell me more. Does she have an artillery gun? Like a heavy fire, you shoot one shot and it's like a cannon explosive? What is the thing on her back? What is this? Who is this Jessica? She has bigger guns and more guns. I see this. I've turned away for like a couple months and this is what happens to my units. I actually have her brought up actually, thank goodness. All my questions still stands for episode 34 as well. I asked a lot of questions. Hopefully people will watch that episode and be like, yeah, you know what? I'll leave you a comment. Why not? I can answer some of those. Because that would be lovely. I would love to hear more back from those questions. Are we going to be dealing with the Victorian government who covered up what just transpired as a military operation gone wrong? That's horrible. There's no way that they would accidentally fire that many shells onto a place and kill that many people in an accident. Ah, the cover-ups, the horrible lies, the deaths, the sadness, the darkness in this game. No. No to it all. Well, either way, Jessica's looks way more confident in this drawing. Lizcarm looks too serious. She should be smiling and teasing people, like Franca does. Please, don't let them change. But Jessica looks like she's got more confidence, because she didn't have that much before. Hey, Siege! My 6-star that I went out of my way to get. I call her Vina. We've waited so long for this day. Siege Poo. Yeah, I mean, there's just some questions. You know, just some. Still makes armor, it still makes armor mean nothing. I always appreciate high physical damage as Rosa is best girl. And one of my, Rosa? I actually have Rosa. I can't wait till you see my team. But I don't have her leveled up. I really don't have Rosa. I want Rose Montes. I want Kelsey. I want operators like that will just push my team even further. When I woke up, I didn't know how long it had been since I left. Amy and everyone welcomed me. That's what I'm choosing. I'm sure someone is waiting for you in Londinium too? London. I'm sure people are waiting for you in London too. The Glasgow gang. Yo, representing the west side, it's the Glasgow gang. Oh my, come on, really? I love that. I know a bit of Siege's story with the other ones, them always having to fight for the leaders, but anyway, it's crazy times. I mean, Rosamunda is good, but not really on the level of Kelsey and the meta. Exactly. But I just still want an operator like that. I don't know if in the story the operator was so strong she killed everybody. Everybody died. I don't. When we play in the game, they don't quite do what they do in the story. If you want the answer, we must keep going. Yeah, I want to find the truth about everything, but preferably I want my doctor to find the cure now. Oh, it's gonna be ugly. We're not gonna be happy about what happened. Ooh. Minus the carpet, this place isn't bad at all. Regent. That's Shining, right? Or somebody who looks just like Shining? Like anybody else go, that's Shining. I already wrote down Confessarius Shining question mark? Regent? But Rosmontis is a beast in lore indeed, but Kelsey did go up against one of the Emperor's Blades in WD. So she's extremely, yes, she's pretty powerful too, and she's very old. She's been around for a very long time. I didn't get too deep into the lore, but it feels like a lot of people are really old. There's a lot of people that seem to be live a long life or immortal. Somebody told me that the Penguin Emperor is immortal based upon him getting shot to pieces and dying on stage, and then a couple minutes later he's just up like, what's up? Yeah, I'll still rap. You know what I mean? Warfarin's a vampire, but yeah, like it seems like everybody lives hundreds of years. It is what it feels like, and there's just definitely we're dealing with like much stronger forces than just people with arts. We're dealing with like gods and stuff in this game. But I don't know. I'm waiting for the game to tell me. You started calling Kelsey the Deathless Green Lynx. Why? Why? Kelsey is Kelsey. She has a beautiful name. Deathless Green Lynx? I'm gonna call her Kelsey. Regent looks like a bad guy. He looks like somebody gonna fight. He even has black and white armor? Or that's just bad shading? She lived forever. I mean, it's hard, like, it seems that way. It's hard to really tell, but it seems that way. It seems that she's been living for a long time. And she's smart to boot, which is a deadly combination, but I'm glad she's on our side. Or it seems like she's on our side. She's almost as old as Queen Elizabeth at this point. Listen, you can't be bringing up queens and kings and stuff. But yeah, I'm almost assuming like Kelsey's thousands of years old in this game. That's my assumption for now. Every time I see black and white, I think of those horrible aquatic creatures that hits the colors on the ground, black and white colors. Yeah, why not just use the shades on the ground better? Because it's not a color. If it's red and blue, you know, that's colors. The black and white things on the ground that switches their nature and then they go through your units. Yeah, it was really fun. The moments like that, it was just like, why? You think I think she secretly likes me. I notice she's really grumpy, and she has the right to be mad at the doctor. I'm mad at the doctor. He seems to cry over Frost Nova all the time. He seems to just not be able to do a lot of things that he can do. So I don't like the doctor when he does all of the stuff that he does. I want him to start really focusing. He's doing a good job keeping everybody alive and winning, but he's not doing the other things. I'm supposed to look after Amy more. I'm supposed to find the cure. I'm supposed to... There's things that I should be doing, and I should stop crying over Frost Nova by now. But I know the doctor in this game, he still cries over her. To this moment, to this day, and I'm just like, get over it. So yeah, so on our side is, yeah, I know. On by our side, I mean Rhodes Island side. Mark of the Mining and Hui is who is real dust. Yeah. All the events is coming up soon. I want the New Year's event to be coming up soon, because I'm guaranteed, like, I think there's only like 4 or 6 stars I don't have that's coming up in this event. So I'm guaranteed to get 2 really good ones or 2 ones that I don't really care about. But getting either one of them would be fine anyway. Is there more story? Yay, there's more story. Okay, good, because I was like, we made it to the 3-hour mark, but I didn't want this to be done. She does everything to keep the doctor healthy and having everything he needs, but that's not necessarily because she likes him. It's because she needs him and he's important to her grand plan. Yes. But you see the way that she looks at me, right? Well, me. I don't know about you. Maybe she despises you, but I think Kelsey likes me. She's just being a little tsundere. It's just a really tough love. It's just, if I did try, have you ever tapped on Kelsey and she looks at you and then she pulls out her needle. She didn't stab you with it, so that's why I think she likes me. There's facts. I'm giving you facts, bro. Oh, she's still alive. That's good. The logistics operator. It's been a long time. This was the room that got too cold or too hot? Because Thermix is always burning hot. I hope you watch those videos. Thermix's burning desire. Ugh, anyway. Subarashi Doctor. Yeah. Dr. Sama, yeah, that's right. That's lots of respect. Anyway. Good times. This game's got some moments. It's just too bad the story is such a downer. I'm not a fan of sad stuff, but I'm going through it still. Either way, by the looks of it, we beat chapter 9 because it said the thing and said the end. And I got a award or medal from it, so I guess we won. But yeah, I'm glad this is going. Let this video could go for an hour for all I care. Let me get a full 4 hour out of this. Anybody want closure? 6-star summoner? A summoner that doesn't have any units cost to her summons? Anybody? Because yeah, I think closure should have been an operator by now. It would have been really cool. I want her, but I don't know how she'll compare to the upcoming. Yes, well, she's not compared to that 6-star that's coming out. The only way to make a really good summoner is to have her, when she summons, she can summon out quite a bit and they don't cost units. Her 1 unit cost is all it takes to summon her down, and the rest of her summons will be able to attack or and something. But they're doing a very good job with the summoners now. Those modules are really helping out. I just got Magellan done, and her first summon doesn't cost anything. So that's an improvement, but Closure should have something special. Look at how she's looking at me. Johnny, do you see her eyes? That's not pure hatred. There's still some love there. There's still some respect. If she wanted to get rid of me, she would have. I know I'm kind of useful now, but so that medic at the very chapter 1, very beginning, or the prologue, it almost looked like she died in that scene, but I'm going to pretend that she didn't, and only Ace died. And whoever else was with him. I was like, whatever they said. I was trying to think of something, but all I got was for the motherland because of that silly fighting game. It's all Street Fighter's fault. But yeah, whatever they said, and then they died, and I lost Ace, and now I lost old lady grandma. She didn't have to die. Ah, we're back out here on the top. Blaze! What an amazing operator. In lore and in game. One of my other top used operators that I bring with me at all times. This is guard operator. This isn't the people from Chapter 9 event. Because they had names. Shredder and stuff. You know what I mean? That's not them. There's just a lot of people that look the same in this game. There's one NPC I really want to see as a 6-star limit operator that does some serious arts true damage. As a fast redeploy or something? Ascalon. Check out our design on the fandom page and tell me if that ain't dope. Ascalon. How come I don't remember seeing that name? There's one operator that I mentioned a long time ago that you've never seen. But is it called the Eyes of the Princess? Or Eyes of something? Whoever is the operator that's giving us the full detailed map on every single fight we do before we fight. That operator. I've read about her before? Okay, because it's not the one that seems like the doctor let die. And that's why Kelsey's kind of angry at me about that. The one operator that everybody really liked, that died before. That operator is not her either. But yeah, I don't remember Ascalon at all. Do you remember what chapter, or was it in some event? Because I kind of skipped all the events. I kind of did. I kind of been recently going through them since they're now replayable and you're able to watch everything. Then I redid all of those live. But all the other times before, I even skipped some of them. Ascalon is the one that shadows W when she's on Rhodes Island, the head of Sweep, to deal with the international threats. I don't remember. The two people that I remember with W was that girl and that guy. Who it was those three together who followed the story where W took up the dude's name after he died and now she became W. But it looked like at the end of that scene that both of them died. So it wasn't her, because her name wasn't Ascalon. So I'm not too sure who you're still talking about. Ascalon is completely eluding me. She's got the special weapon from... Yes, the Teresis, which Teresa helped her put on. So it must be very powerful. That Teresa's who I was talking about, that the doctor let die, it seemed. She's got the special weapon. Ascalon, shadowing W. None of this is sounding familiar. That better not be the thing happening to our beautiful... I don't like how you better not damage my Rhodes Island. What's exploding? Use Blaze so she may damage the ship's facilities. You're gonna give Closure more work? She's already overworked to getting no sleep, and you're gonna allow Blaze to cut through doors and stuff? I feel bad for Closure. A spicy teaser. I'm just waiting for the moment when either A, some of our operators, you know, turn on us. Tallulah's busting out of her thing? That girl. That's 9. Okay, I remember her. I remember 9. 9 and Crown Lady should show up. She looks very familiar. She got a familiar face. Anyway. I wasn't expecting... I was expecting something to do with Tallulah, yes, because Reunion's not done. But I didn't know, like, they were gonna bust through and like, we got no guards down here? Or they're just gonna take Tallulah away? Their defense sucks. Do they not know that the black snake thing kind of had control over her? I wish Tallulah would change and join our team. It's more work closure. E? Some dude sabotaged all of our settings. 9 showed up to get Tallulah out. So this person's here, name is this. I'm just gonna call him Deej. You want Arts Guard Tallulah too, but come on. I mean, why not, right? Why not let's have 2 Surters out on the field? Let's do it. But she could just take out everybody from the ground and just wipe out everybody. And the one that's coming out like a Efreet is not strong enough. The one that's coming out soon. She's on the ground and fights like a Efreet, but nowhere near as powerful. Hmm. I can't. I don't know her name because she doesn't. She's not out yet. But they're coming out with a 5 or a 6-star unit that's on the ground, but attacks in a straight line like a freight. She's coming out soon. I just cannot think of her name. Once I get units, I remember them. So, this is what I was mentioning a long time ago. Blue Demon, it has been a long time. Welcome back. Yeah, take a look at the upcoming operators. It's getting interesting. If you already mentioned the 6-star summoner, well, that operator is either with her or before, so you should have caught wind of her. But this is what I was mentioning before. Like, how many operators do we have that are willing to turn on us? You can't beat this game. Chapter 10's coming out soon, so you haven't beaten it yet. I just finished chapter 9, and I'm assuming that's what you just done? Yeah, you made up a word. I thought you meant you beat it. You beat the game. I auto-corrected your word in my brain, so I had no idea what you were trying to say. Well, you haven't baited anything. Anyway, thought you beat all of this. Oh, Sarkaz, what are you doing here? Oh, that guy's a tough leader guy. Yeah, I don't have W, so technically she didn't start chumming with me. The game will end, yes. The story will end eventually. What I hope is once it's all said and done, they allow you to get all the operators inside the game. They all just become available via recruitment and gold store operators. And you can keep playing the game and unlock all the characters' potentials and stuff at the end of the day. And that would be really cool. Once the game is all done and they got all of their money out of it. That's not a chainsaw sound. So we're fighting inside Rhodes Island right now. There's a proper reunion soldier lookalike. We're fighting on our turf. Guard operator, I don't know what star you are. I'm assuming 3. 1, 2, or 3. Please don't fight them. Who is Sweep, by the way? I'm curious about who Sweep is. I'm reading your thing. Trying to figure who Sweep is. Did Amy bust through the wall? No, they're here to take her away and make her pay for her crimes. Stop them. We're gonna... There's a lot going down right now. It's a little too much. And, like, what am I doing? What's the doctor doing right now? Crying still in the corner over Frost Nova? She was being controlled by a thing. That no one's gonna listen to me. He's eating ramen while boiling it in his mouth first. Is he that dumb? Because the doctor that I see is a big crybaby in this game. Smart, very intelligent, but a crybaby. And he's not like challenging himself to become a better fighter. To hold up his own end and be able to come to the rescue to somebody like Amy. You tell him, Amy. If I was there, I'd be over in the corner, like you tell him, Amy. They're baddies. 9 looks like she has snakes in her hair. She looks dumb. That's what I would be doing if I was the doctor. Throwing taunts at her. Tallulah, fight back. Come on. Fight back and stay with us. Come on, Tallulah. Do the right thing. Whew, what was that sound? No, you can't stop Blaze. She's another one of the best girls. Why is Twitch blocking the word crybaby and freak? I'm gonna improve it now. Because Twitch is dumb. Anyway, Doctor is far from a crybaby. He's a tactical genius and makes cold hard decisions when it matters, like navigating the Rhodes Island landship through a freak catastrophe, which would otherwise likely kill most of the people on board. Yeah, but he still cries all the time. So in my opinion, like Tidus, he's a crybaby from Final Fantasy X. Have I read Vigilo? No, I don't read anything. I read nothing. I like to get all my information from my viewers. So we got the Phantoms, the Reunion, the Snow People, the Sarkaz all against us now? Is she gonna use some flowers to put her to sleep? I know all about the doctor being some horrible person. I don't need to read anything to tell me that. The game already told me that the doctor was some kind of horrible person in the past. A leader who controlled the whole board and had everybody dancing to his pieces. I already know this. The game told me that. And you're actually writing down what I'm already talking about. At least this doctor has feelings. Oh, there's monster. And stuff, but he's still. I would rather him to be more calculating than he is on things that really matter, like protecting Amy. Not allowing this thing here to happen. Is she gonna start fighting against them, please? Bring it on, Tallulah. Take him out, monster. Wait, where's the doctor's here? Where is he? Do I yell for Amy or do I yell for Tallulah? I care for Amy more than Tallulah, but I wanted Tallulah to join me. Amy! Don't touch her over my... Don't touch her. Okay. I've been waiting for this moment to happen for about, I don't know. How long have I been live streaming this game? I've been playing this game for over a year. The doctor finally steps in front to shield Amy. Hooray. Finally. The doctor's finally starting to play like how I want him to play. This whole time. Because why would I say I'm going to die? I would never say I'm going to die. That's a line I would never ever use. Because that means I'll be dead and they'll still take her away. That's what that line means. So yeah, back off is my line I would choose over I'm going to die here. Yeah, I'm not going to die here. I'm not gonna be, it's not gonna be over my dead body. I'll never choose that line. Wait! You have no idea who I am and what my convictions are, because that was not an answer. Is that a low altitude aircraft? I think to myself. Take that thing down. Thanks, Kelsey. At least I protected Amy, but Kelsey will do all the things I want the doctor to do. It missed? They're gone. I'll go with it missed because I don't know what's happening. They've been waiting for foggy weather, I see. Yeah, I am not going to die. My answer still holds true. I am not going to die here. I'm gonna use my brains and smarts to get out of this and save everybody. That's my real answer. So I'm not dying here, and neither is Amy. Okay, is what I say to Kelsey, who still loves me. The 3 ultimate... What? Kelsey was around. How do they know that one of our operators were missing? So, we still have problems in Rhodes Island that I mentioned a while ago. Is Amy okay? Is Amy alright? I'm gonna go with dots. Okay, I'm gonna keep it calm and cool here, because I'm calm and cool like Kelsey as well, but this other doctor, I don't know about him. Yeah, we were totally unprepared. It's like we don't have a smart guy taking over this place and watching over everything that could possibly happen and have all the outcomes planned out. Anyway, you do know that Tallulah wouldn't have yeet you nor allowed her liberators to yeet you anyway, right? Yeet me? Over my dead body still claims that I'm going to die, and I'm choosing that there's an option to me to die. I don't know about you, I can't make it any more clear. I will never choose any line of me going to die. This automata is annoying. Yeah, if you're saying bad words, it'll stop you. Also, use normal spelling words and no swearing. Yeet is your creative? I don't know what you're typing right now. Oh, I don't even know what they're saying about. Sorry, but I'm also... Yeah, what? I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Yes, I am giving the doctor +1 point for the first time ever. That he finally stood up to protect Amy. Finally! This doctor's doing something. I was hoping Tallulah would turn against him and be like, you know what? Joining Rhodes Island's team. Why is Tallulah allowing to go with them and get judged, most likely unfairly? Why didn't she stay with us? She didn't like her nice cozy room that she had? We're talking about Arknights, there's death and people being killed all the time? Yeah, the thing I dislike the least about Arknights is what you're talking about now. I'm just glad Amy's okay. They were watching us too. Wow. Okay, great. Yeah, let's trace that hacker down. Yeah, so I will never enjoy a game that has to think it needs to have some drama to it. I'll never like in a game, anime, movie that thinks sadness is the way to make a good story. Or anything with stakes. Unless it's like a food cooking thing and it's those kind of stakes. But really, I would still choose Final Fantasy 1 over many other games that's coming out today because there was no stakes. You're a hero. You're choosing to stop the bad that's happening and you're making everything better. That's a way better story for me than any game that came out recently. I wasn't able to do anything for you again other than defend you, so I'm gonna choose this one because I'm not saying sorry because the doctor would be nah, it sounds weird. What a coincidence, I've been getting a weird feeling too! Wait, finally a line I would say. Yeah, we are gonna have to face those things too. I really hope at the end of this, cause I'm a live streamer, and me skipping everything and you having nothing to watch would be horrible. I didn't know Arknights was dark. When I started playing this game, I had no idea. You have not been around for episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, and all the other ones, and then I find out that this game is really dark, and I'm like, well, I already started it, I might as well finish it. I am very unique, and there's a lot of games I won't play just because it's too dark and too many swear words. So yeah, just know that you're in an actual clean, family-friendly channel, I guess I could say, with a different look on life and games. And good things mean good in my world. And really, sometimes a story is funny. Sometimes characters have wonderful moments. It's just overshadowed by a little bit too much sadness and death. Who's talking, by the way? Because they don't have people's names on the side of the screen saying who's talking. So when I lose track of time and chat, I don't know who's talking. It says something about Ursus, but... Indeed, we all have our own tastes, and mine is very different, so I'm glad I'm live streaming it so that you can see it. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I don't think I've ever had jam on pizza. I don't think I ever will. Got the Phantom people. Well, he's dead. We killed almost all of the reunion people, but all of these people are still together? I thought Tallulah was holding them all together, but it seems Nine and Crown Slayer are still somehow managing to keep all these different factions in together. Surprisingly. So more anger. Are we all going to Victoria? The Black Snake guy? Reunion Stronghold? Well, okay. We got the Tallulah story back again with Nine and a few other people now. Okay. Everyone here really hates Tallulah? Okay. Why does she go along with them again? Hello, Art, welcome back. What's happening tonight? You caught me right at the end of the chapter 9. Unless there's more videos, but this seems like it's gonna be the last one indeed. I still thought Tallulah was under control by the snake god guy. So why does Tallulah, who's not under that control, have to go through this? Or did I mistaken something and Tallulah knew exactly what she was doing? I felt like she didn't. Okay. Tallulah has to go through all of that? I was really hoping she'd join our team. I really wanted her to join our team. Oh, badly. Of course it didn't happen, though. How about we have reunion all around? Either way, I finished chapter 9. I definitely don't like doing challenge modes or the whatever those are. But maybe one day I'll get around to them. This worked out perfectly. I was when I got to like stage whatever it was, stage 918 in like the 20-minute mark, I'm like, we might be done this way quicker, but I was hoping, and it did happen. The stories took way longer than 10 minutes. You really expected her to join? I really wanted her to. I really wanted her to. But it seems that that snake thing kind of didn't have as much control over her as I thought. I thought that snake had complete control over her. But it seems like no, it kind of didn't. So since she went with them, it gave me my answer that I didn't want to see, but I just want a lot of things. I want a lot of power. I think Rhodes Island needs a lot more powerful operators to defend against what this game is kind of hinting at. And I don't know. I want a happy ending when this is all done, but I also don't see that happening in this game either. So yeah, that's just who I am. I want good things to happen, not more bad. So either way, we'll get through this game eventually, one chapter at a time. Either way, now that this game's done, this is where I go on a big hiatus break from this game again for live streaming. I still play it every night or day, but I probably won't be playing until after chapter 10 comes out, unless something crazy happens or something unexpected happens, like I have no power or no internet at my place and I gotta go somewheres, and the only game that I really want to play is Arknights because I got enough info. Sure, but I hope not. I hope I don't play until chapter 10 again, where everything sounds good and everything's just running smoothly. It's much more complicated than her just being forgiven and coming home with Shin. Oh, absolutely. Because if the game was that straightforward, everyone would be bored with it. But I was just hoping for something, some kind of. I'll always be hoping for some bit of light. But yeah, we'll see how this game goes. I could still hope for it, but guess only time will tell. I won't say I won't expect it, because would I really be holding up for a little bit of light? They want to know why they lost? Because they were dealing with me. They're dealing with yours truly here, Dr. Flex. So, and I got some people on my side. But yeah, I don't know. You go against me, you're gonna get taken out. Either way, I don't know what game I'm gonna play tomorrow. I kind of want to finish off Tekken series, so I kind of want to get that, but there's so many games on my Nintendo Switch and PS5 that I can play at any time. So any one of those could happen. I don't have to just focus on one thing like I've been doing. Getting one set of game and one set of series done at a time. But getting things done is like a nice checklist, a nice conclusion to something, and that means I could start something new, and I think that's good. But we'll see, because I don't know. I kind of just I'll know what I'm going to do when I get there. And only when I get to that point then I'll know. Either way, Arknights was exactly as it has been. It hasn't really changed. But I hope you enjoyed. There's only 3 episodes this time. Yeah, but it turned out well on the timing. I could still do some extra side stuff in Arknights. I got quite a bit of that unlocked, but I'll save that for a rainy day, just in case. If I do everything, then I might not have a chance to play this at all. So I'll leave that be. But don't expect Arknights tomorrow. For those who are here for Arknights, I'm done until chapter 10. There's not a whole lot else I want to put in an episode for entertainment or for viewing purposes, so I'll just leave it be. But everybody that's here, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the help actually and the info. I still talk about Arknights throughout my other games. Did you play IS1? LS1 before? Are you talking like the stage, or are you talking about some kind of game? Because if you're talking about the stages, I've beaten everything that would help me level up my team, finish my base. If you're talking LS1 to 5, you started the AK during Maria Neural, so I missed that. Integrated strategies. Kobe's fungamist. Spell it out. Okay, now you're talking a language that I know what you're talking about. Okay, cool. Have I done the integrated strategies? I'm going to say no. The only thing I've done is whatever comes out, and then I don't remember what they're called because I don't pay attention to them. And everything I've live streamed is done now, so don't remember them either. I've done chapter 1 to 9, and all of the events and interludes and side missions. That is permanent. If the Kobe's thing happened before, I remember a Kobe event. It's coming back again, so I'll do it again, but if it's permanent, well, I can live stream it. Integrated strategies. I'm going to say I don't know what that is, so I'm going to say no, I don't think I did. If it's an event, I probably did it over a year ago. Just so you know, I don't even do the CC events. I skip them. I have no desire to sit there and do a stage over and over, and at this point in my life, I don't even have time to do CC anymore. Again, very unique streamer. It's an event that happened well over a year ago. If it was well over a year ago, I don't think I did. It's been a year in what? June? No, I don't know when my year anniversary was. Quite a few episodes ago. I know I mentioned it in an episode. I understand not doing CC lol. Well, I mean, I'm strong enough now to do them. It's just now I don't have time anymore. Now I'm old enough to be out of school. So now I have to work. And that eats up all of my free time. I have like this dedicated time that I put to live streaming, and that's it. And I have no other time to do anything else. So yeah, either way, I don't think I did the integrated strategies. Oh, I have to explain because that's all I do is talk. All I do is talk for an hour. Either way, I think I'm done. I think I could call this an episode. It's not a full 4 hours again, but you'll forgive me. And I'll just come up with another game tomorrow. Unless you Heavenly's come up with something. Either way, again, thanks for all the chatting. If you have a family in the future, you'll have even... Yeah, I'm not planning on having a family. I'm not planning on getting pets. I have no time to look after... I would have no time to look after a cactus. My free time goes to this, and the rest of my time goes to sleeping and then going to work. So yeah, that's not happening. My plan is no family, no children. No, nothing. Bachelor for life until things get better. That's the plan. Either way, anything could change. I was told that anything could change. My plans could be thwarted. And I don't know what I replied back, but either way, that's going too far. A cactus barely needs you. Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I know a cactus you can like water what, once a month, and it'll live. Yeah, no time. Either way, I'm glad you like my joke. Thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please keep hitting those buttons. You know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.